Kasi Pagadian City is mountainous ang terrain namin, hindi kami flat. So, hirap yung rice field doon. So, puro naman corn. And not only that, may coconut plantation halos lahat. So, parang yung corn, parang may coconut sa taas, they plant corn below, no? And also, kung doon naman sa bandang dagat, it's the fishing. Dami naming fishing boat dito, mga small fishermen. And also, we have the agar-agar or the seaweeds plantation. So, okay naman, both sides. May okay naman yung harvest na yan.
Ano po ang focus ng inyong administrasyon o areas of focus para sa Pagadian ngayong 2021 na yun?
Yeah, aside from agricultural, wherein I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Department of Agriculture for helping us a lot sa equipment division. We're given tractors, mga harvesters. So, modernize namin yung mga equipment. The city government also bought a lot of mga rice presser, corn seller. In fact, nandun sa baba, makita mo yung iba nandyan, dumating na. We're purchasing a lot of machineries for agriculture. And also for the fishing, we bought a lot of fish finder para ibigay ko sa mga fishermen ko. But our focus mostly is for tourism. Because right now we are having a water park, we have our boulevard, meron kami mga boat station ginagawa. And also the city government has a big area there down there. Meron na kaming wall dyan na dati pa in my first 9 years before as mayor, nagawa ko na yung parang Disneyland, parang ganon. We will be installing around mga 33 to 35 different rides. Meron nga roller coasters and everything to attract tourism for our business, for our economy. So if we attract more people to come, since we are now the regional center of Region 9, nandito na rin lahat ng mga karamihan, no? If not 80 to 90% ng mga regional offices nandito na rin, so that meron din silang para hindi din sila ma-board dito sa city namin. So we're making all those things na since dito na meron na rin kaming mga licensure examination dito, so from other cities, neighboring cities and neighboring provinces are coming here to take their different type of examination from teachers, nursing, engineering, lahat. So that every time students and mga seminars, mga trainings are conducted here in the city, hindi sila apprehensive. Huwag naman spaghetti. Right? So this time, we'll make it a point na people would like and would love to come. So, yeah, meron kaming water park. It's like the Borham Park in Baguio na meron mga kid rides, tubig. We're beautifying our plaza. We have a dancing fountain then. Later on, maybe tonight, I'll show it to you. We will have a nice beach resort. But of course, all of these are man-made recreation. And aside from that, of course, focus talaga namin is the regional center so that once all the buildings are already constructed at the regional center, mag-concentrate na namin yung mga road networks and everything, amenities nila doon, and so that all the entire region will be coming back and forth to Pagadian City from time to time. So at least it will, of course, increase our economy from hotels, restaurants, transportation, ganon.
You breathe so much positivity to Pagadian. I noticed bukod dun sa mga nabanggit ninyo, yung inyong road network infrastructure, widening of the roads, kitang-kita po natin. As a matter of fact, you were the one who worked to lift the moratorium na ilipat dito or simula na yung pagiging regional center ng Zamboanga Peninsula, what opportunities do you see kapag na-realize ninyo yung inyong vision na talaga naging sentro na, nakumpleto na yung mga offices ng national government dito sa Pagadian?
Yes, of course, opportunities number one is employment. Kasi kung dito na yung mga regional offices, my constituent will have more advantage in terms of employment. Kasi if you're employed now, you're from other cities, time will come, mag-apply ka na rin doon, and you will resign, di ba? Kasi malayo, no? Proximity sa trabaho, yung distance that counts a lot, di ba? So, first is opportunity sa employment ng mga tao ko dito. Second is the business, of course, economy. Pag nandyan ang mga regional offices, secretary, nandyan lahat ng mga training, seminars, and everything. And lahat na mag-follow up ng mga documents and everything, dito na. So, of course, there will be more hotels. Right now, we have one around equivalent to around 4-star hotel that is constructing now. Merong dalawa din nagpaalam sa akin, very well, the city will approve the application also. So, dahan-dahan, meron na mga magagandang hotel. And then, of course, advantage is we have the port, we have the seaport, and the city, the Pagadian City has also our own airport. So, we're being serviced by Cebu Pacific and Philippine Airlines. So, yung transportation to and from Pagadian is very accessible. So, mga secretary to come at any time. And then, once the regional office is already here, then it will be easier for all the people because Pagadian City is located at the center of Region 9. Before kasi Zamboanga is the center because kasakop pa namin yung Holo, Sulu, Basilan, Tawi-Tawi. That's why Zamboanga is the center before. But when there is this reorganization, yung naging arm na yung the rest of Holo, Sulu, Basilan, Tawi-Tawi, naging dulo na ang Zamboanga. So, nag-reorganize, Pagadian now becomes the center. Kasi sakop namin Dipolog, Dapitan, so Zamboanga dito. So, we're at the center. So, if and when na lahat ng mga transaction is more dito na, this will give us also opportunity from our farmers. Malapit lang ang regional office ng agriculture. They can request for any machineries from the SWD. Malapit lang lahat. And DOS for health, lahat. And so, in few years time, of course, mas mabilis na ang economy, mas mabilis lahat ang paglambot namin. So, sooner, ang target namin kasi to that our target right now is to become one of the most progressive city in Mindanao. But on my second term, maybe ibahin ko na yon. Target ko naman will be one of the most progressive city in the country. Okay. At least we dream high.
Tama. Mangarap ka na lang.
Mangarap na, taas na. Okay.
Para sa mga di pamilyar sa Pagadian, ano po ang mga dapat puntahan at gawin dito? Lalo na yung mga first-time visitors.
Right now, it's not completely done, but you can try our forest within the city. It's 5 minutes from the center. We call it the Manga Falls. It's a forest there with the falls. Maraming monkey doon sa loob. It's a forest within the city. We also have our Palpalan viewing deck. It's under construction also. Overlooking the entire city and the regional center. And we will have our boulevard and the water park. Nandun din yung mga boat rides. Ngayon lang, it's all under construction. But the funding is already there. Some from Malacanang, some from the DBM, and some from our source also, and some from senators who gave us also their CDF.
Ano po yung panawagan sa national government, Mayor Sari?
Yeah, panawagan ko lang sa national government, if they could help us even a little. Sa regional center namin, Secretary, kasi we bought all the lots there. Before, it's almost 30. Now, we bought again another 30 plus hectares. We spent almost 100 million now. And completing the roads, drainage, canals, the electricity, the waters there, and the amenities, so that maybe the city also spent more than billions already for that area. So I'm just asking the national government if they could extend assistance to us in developing the regional center. Anyway, since all the lot we purchased have already been donated to the different regional offices, which sabihin natin it's national government, no? Kasi regional offices is from the executive branch. And so if the entire area is now owned by the national government, there's no reason the national government cannot extend assistance to the area. So yun lang ang hingi ko, matulungan din kami. Kasi right now we're spending so much, develop na naman sa new, bago namin na-purchase na mga expansion sa lupa. Ano? So, concreting of the road there, the drainage and everything, malaki talagang gastos. So.
Ano po ang inyong mensahe para sa inyong mga kababayan?
Yeah, my message to my constituents is that, as I have already told them, that I have already been out of politics after my 9 years as mayor of Pagadian. I was accused of something I did not do. Political lang naman yon, politics. But I was incarcerated for more than 2 years. And so that I said, I was down, I was out. But God put me back. Sabi ko sa mga pastor ko, wag na kayo magduda sa akin. I only have one mission. Why I was put back here as a city mayor of Pagadian. Mission ko na lang is to restore, pagandahin, at paunlarin ang city of Pagadian. Yun lang, wag na kayo magduda ng ano pa.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panahon, Mayor Sammy. Kung mabuhay po kayo, mabuhay po mga kasamahan mo dito sa City Hall.
Thank you very much, Secretary, for the opportunity.
Sa aming pagbabalik, mga kasama po natin si ASEC John G. Gonzales ng OPAP. Please don't go away. Ang kining atong Government Communications Academy will be constructed starting hopefully May or June. This is the first Government Communications Academy in the Philippines. It will be situated also here in Mindanao, the Region 10. Region 10. It's going to be in Manolo Fortich. So it's not far from here. Tanan mga information officers of the government from the local, from the LGU, from the barangay, all the way to the national government now have a communications academy to go to learn, so that we are all on one page pagabot sa communication strategy. Okay? Amo nang among notice when we first entered government, kalat-kalat ba? Depende sa LGU kung strong ang iyang communications program, okay sila. Ang uban weak, then weak po. So we need to have an institution that will put us in one page, get our act together. And together with Kanang Communications Academy, we were able to build under the Duterte administration another Duterte legacy, kining Mindanao Media Hub. I'm sure you've heard about that. It's in Davao City. Now, because of that project, na-inspire si Presidente, aprubahan ako ng among i-propose na Visayas Media Hub, which will be in Cebu. It's another 700 to 800 million peso media facility. So these projects are all complementary, Bob. Doon na tayo technology, doon na po tayo eskwelahan. So unsa na mga courses ang i-offer ani? We have partnered with the Development Academy of the Philippines. We will be partnering with the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Sila ang unang university na nag-offer of community communications, development communications, DevCom. So we will be working with UPLB. I've spoken with them. And kining Northern Bukidnon State College, we're also working with them. Kay ang presidente diha gikan man pud sa UP Los Baños Development Communication. So di na ako ingon ang specifics sa courses, no, because ang mga dalubhasa lang ang magkuha na. Pero definitely 101 sa camera, 101 sa TV, sa radyo, photography, tanan, Banto kag barangay, hopefully in the future, dili na maikog o maulaw tong barangay captain or barangay information officer nga motubag magitag microphone because dili na, ano ba, una na-train na ba, dili na ignorante, dili na tagaw. So, mo nang atong vision ani. And of course, to combat fake news.
Yung pong mga ibang pag-aaral nila, sasabihin na after 2 weeks to 1 month, at least 50% sa unang dose, ano? And then kailangan pang pangalawa ng dose para makumpleto maging 90% man lang yung pagiging bisa ng bakuna. So, patuloy pa yung pag-aaral na yan sa bawat bakuna naman kung ang peak o yung katasan ng pag-develop ng antibodies ay pagkaraan ba ng 1 buwan o 2 buwan o 3 buwan. So, kanya-kanya pong pag-aaral ang bawat kumpanya ng gumagawa ng bakuna. So, sabi nga po nila, dahil sa kanilang pag-aaral ay kailangan ng 2 dose yun, so natural, mahina pa pag 1 dose lang ang nakuha natin. So, kung ang recommendation nila ay talagang 2 dose para mas mataas yung bisa, at sundin yun na 2 doses.
Sandigan ng isang malayang bansa ang kalayaan sa pamamahayag. Kaakibat nito ang mga mamamahayag na nabubuhay ng may dignidad sa isang lipunan na pinapahalagahan ang kanilang mahalagang papel na ginagampanan. Ako po si Congresswoman Nina Tadura ng ACT-CIS Party List, ang may akda ng Media Workers Welfare Bill upang maisaayos at mapabuti ang estado ng ating mga kasamahan sa media.
Dakong hagit ang miabot sa ato sa tuig 2020. Apan, luyo ni ining tanan nagpabilin kita na resilient isip usa ka komunidad sa liderato ni Presidente Rodrigo Roa Duterte, proactive kita sa pagpaningkamot nga mapahatod sa katawhan ang mga responses ug programs sa kagamhanan. Sa atong pag-atubang sa tuig 2021, gilauman na magsugod na ang gobyerno sa pag-implementar sa National COVID-19 Vaccination Program sa karon nga bulan. O ganaa sa mga 56,000 ka mga health workers ang inisyal nga mabakunahan gikan sa upat ka referral hospital sa Metro Manila. Musunod na sab ang ubang healthcare workers sa uban pang referral hospital sa Metro Manila, Cebu ug sa Davao City. Prioridad gihapon nato ang healthcare workers, senior citizens ug mga unipormadong empleyado sa kagamhanan. Sa pagklaro, ang gobyerno midumili sa polisiya nga mupabor lamang sa espesipiko nga vaccine brand o gigikanang nasod. Sa gipirmahan nga kasabutan sa 5 ka pharmaceutical companies, gisiguro na sa kagamhanan na makadawat na ta og 108 million doses karong tuig. Isip Lead Communications arm sa gobyerno, padayon ang PCOO sa pag-implementar sa laging handa information and communication campaign aron ipaabot sa publiko nga ang Duterte administration is on top of the COVID-19 situation. Lakip na usab ang padayon nga paghatag sa pahimangno nga pagsunod sa health protocols o precautionary measures, pagwagtang sa mga fake news o ang pagduso sa panagiusa ilabi na sa pagpabakuna. Nagpabilin kami sa among saad nga padayon nga mahimong produktibo ug proactive sa pag-alagad sa publiko hangtod sa ulahing bahin sa Administrasyon Duterte. Nga 15 na lang ka bulan humana ang Duterte administration. Mapasalamaton kami sa suporta ug kumpiyansa ug naglaom kami na sa usa ka mabungahon ug luwas nga tuig karong 2021.
When you pass the agreement, nai-empower mo na
You need
siya.
to understand na lahat talaga nagkakaroon ng adjustments.
Explain yourself too much, we're all on survival mode. Forgetting is not healing, you know?
Kailangan ng psychological clearance.
Dito pa